Hello everybody, sorry to do another live, but Robert Lang, a friend of mine out in Edmonton, tags me in Western Standard reporting Angela Pitt and Drew Barnes write a letter into the Freedom Caucus, Liberty Caucus, and they poll their support and their membership. So I'm going to tell you right now, there it is again, the absolute autocracy. Jason Kenney, Premier of Alberta, leader of UCP, says you leave that caucus or you're gone. And when you're an independent MLA, it's see you later. As I was just saying about Randy Hillier, so now you think Maxime Bernier, Randy Hillier, Derek Salone, a lot of them, see how they're all independent MPs, and now these MLAs, if they want to remain in the party system, they must toe the line. Where the party whip, the absolute autocracy, will throw you out on your butt. And then they'll rob your constituency association. That's another thing we're going to get into here. Before, it's too bad. If I'd known earlier, if I'd seen the post, Robert, I would have absolutely told Randy Hillier. But all Canadians realize we are an absolute colonial autocracy, embedded. I know the political party system. I'm a Canadian from the third class who built a political party. That's never been done, let alone for the province of Alberta, the absolute hardest province in Canada to build a political party. Not by any accident. Because of the Northwest Rebellion, they made sure Alberta will never rise up any way, shape, or form as they have historically. And they got you broken. That's what it is they got lots of provinces broken. I'm learning very, very fast just how broken Ontario is, and people don't know. The Liberty Caucus has taken a mighty blow. 2 MLAs who absolutely had to choose. Do I want to be in UCP, or do I want to be an independent thrown out to be part of the Liberty Caucus for freedom? And they chose the autocracy. What does it tell you? We can't change anything until we, the people, elect a federal party that can absolutely shut down all the corruption through Lieutenant Governor and Governor General. And you know, that's all it takes. Really, that's all it takes. And absolutely destroying the Privy Council and the Senate system. We can force the provinces. We can force the amendments they say are impossible through political science, real political science, because we understand international and domestic law as it is. And we will never be corrupted. I'm uncorruptible. I've proven that with the Alberta Independence Party. I resigned and we watched it get taken and hijacked by that autocracy that's embedded in the political system in Canada. Constitutional monarchy. They stole the power of Her Majesty and they use it for the politician. 100% autocracy for every premier of every province. Imagine getting elected as a politician and having zero accountability and full authority. No accountability with full authority to do whatever you wish to do. And democracy is schmocracy. If you say, they do. And if they don't like, you kick them out. That's how the Canadian system works. Absolutely for every province. And Prime Minister and Premier's backdoor double deal. There is no left and right. There's no more conservatism. CPC's broken. UCP's broken. We just saw that today. It's got to be the CCP, Canadian Constitutionalist Party. The only way to ensure this work can be done. The only way to ensure the power goes back to the people. The only party of its kind and ever going to be in Canada, ever. Because it's the first time a third-class citizen went forward with this narrative. Best of the best in the world behind us. And Robert, yes, we should absolutely look at doing the book. I got the independence one, but I want to do this federal work and finish it first. I know you're right, and even the scholars are telling me that. You're not the only one, Robert. I got Oxford, I got so many Cambridge, I got so many telling me, write a book, write a book. They've even given me free classes on how to write a book, but you know, I understand political science because I lived it, everybody, and I'm the only Canadian who knows the narrative and is honest with himself because I got a heart and soul. It wouldn't rob you all blind. I don't know, a book is a good idea, but I can't take away from the federal narrative right now. I got to get this party done. There's work to be done. It's got to be done. We got to get it done for 2023. I'm not going to get boggled down into early elections. Politicians do that when they sniff in a minority situation that they could win a majority. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't, but I can't play with that. I have to look at it. It's going to be 2023. If it changes, it changes. I just regroup from there, but you don't rush this. You don't rush the build. I will have a system for all Canadians in real, credible truth by real, credible experts for every race, nationality, small group from immigrated other countries. We'll have it in every language, and absolutely for all First Nations. That's going to take a year. That's what I've organized for. It's a reality, and I'm not going to rush that, not in a million years. You do something because I'm a guy who crosses T's, dots I's. I always give it as it's supposed to be, real, credible work done right. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy your night. Share. Sad reality, and it's like, too bad I didn't tell Randy. I wish I'd looked at that. Thanks again, Robert, and keep up great work there, Western Standard, to get a lot of those stories out. They're growing, they're getting better. I'm really happy with that. It's a real good source of news for me while I'm out east here, you know, trying to take on other things and expanding stuff. I always got to have my heart at home and know what's going on at home. So thanks, everybody. Share. Get it out there. Go look at the Western Standard publication. Truly sad. You know, and it's sad that Angela had walked away from Brian Jean too. That's sad too. I know we're pretty good. It's just really too bad. Bye now, everybody.